Welcome back to the Book Box live stream. It is Monday, Medium Project Monday. Hope everybody's having a good night. We're going to go ahead and get started on this, our Starburst. I'm still got a few things I might change up, but I got a little bit of work done on it. Flipping over, sorry. Alright, there we go. So I'm not sure. I'm going to try to expand these out a little bit more. I don't know if I'm going to pull this one tight first or this one tight. It kind of pulls that up. So I'm kind of debating and still playing right now. But I think I'm going to go ahead and finish these up. I might pull it off and just use some silver and bring this more in. I should have probably made my center circle a little bit bigger before I started going into doing this. In my brain, I know I was using a 14-inch ring, but in my brain, it was telling me no. So I figure we'll go with it, see what happens, see if I need to adjust anything, and if it comes down to it and I don't like it, I might end up pulling off the spears, the spires, whatever, and make that center circle bigger. We'll have to see how that goes. Let's see here. I need to go an orange. But, yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Monday, having a good weekend, had a good weekend. It was okay. I mean, nothing really major here for the most part. Though I did, after we worked on this last Monday night, I ended up looking for about 2 hours through stuff, trying to find the rings I needed, because I was having problems with my gold. And, you know, I'd cleaned some last week during our stream. 4. Alright, so let's go. Sorry, I'm sitting here thinking in my head which way I wanted to go with this. Looking through stuff, couldn't find the rings. And it wasn't till, was it Saturday? No, Sunday. Yesterday. I was like, man, I'm going to need to find something here. And so I was looking through everything, and I'm like, all of a sudden it dawned on me. Quick checks around here. Dawned on me that 5/16 rings are only made in orange. In 18 gauge, or they're not made in 18 gauge, and that's what I thought I had. And so I looked at them again, and I was like, well, maybe they're not. They look a little smaller, but so I pulled out the caliper and measured them. And sure enough, they were the right size. I had a couple of them left. Let me see if I close up one of these others. You can kind of see the difference. Even though they're the same size, they looked smaller, right? But because everything I was working with, I don't know if we can tell from the camera here or not, but they look different, but they were the same size. Difference is these, they're a little darker, but the bigger thing is it's more of a square wire on the edges. It's almost a 90-degree straight. These have more of a rounded square edge, and so they looked smaller right off the bat, even though they weren't. It's one of the things I hate about TRL square wire. You don't know if you're going to get square that's nice and square, or you're going to get, like, my reds are rounded, my yellow or my orange are rounded. Sometimes you end up getting rounded, sometimes you get more of a squared edge on it. It just kind of depends on their mood, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, I need to go ahead and do... I'm putting in expansion rings to try to help give me more length into these. So far it's been looking okay. Hey Barb, how you doing tonight? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope your party for your mother went well. Was it? Well, yeah, it was your mother that was having a birthday this weekend. So I'm just debating. Let's see here. But anyway, I ended up looking through and I had 3 bags of gold rings. Like I said, they were just not as square as the previous batch. And it definitely throws things off if you've got precise measurements you're wanting on things. 1, 2, so yeah, 1. Especially for, like I was saying, things that it needs specific. And when I've done my 4-inch wall hangings, I've noticed it more on those because I do a lot more of those in square. Some things will be nice and tight, other things will be a little loose, and it's because of the squareness of the square rings. I wish they would just kind of get a standard and not deviate from it, but it changes. I've got rings from 5-6 years ago still, in certain colors, and it's just throughout the years they just kind of change back and forth, and it never seems to make any rhyme or reason. But it is what it is, so we just got to deal with it. It drives me nuts, but and that's why I do some of my jewelry in square, but most of the time it's normally round rings for that, and I use square for my wall hangings and whatnot. See, if I go this route, I'm going to be a little shy of being able to reach my edge. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And that's why I'm wondering if I could pull it in. I'm almost kind of contemplating using some nylon string that's clear and tie them up to each corner where I want them to, so it looks like it is more floating in there. But I'm like, I want it to be all metal. So I'm still debating on that. Let me go ahead and put in this final red ring here. Like I said, I might end up pulling all these off and making the center bigger. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering, what do you all think? If I pull that one, I'm going to be roughly an inch shy. And this one I know is going to end up being even more so. And like I said, I could off-center and just use some silver rings and just do a quick Japanese weave down to each point and try to get it centered that way. I don't know yet. Still debating. Okay, let's see. What did I do there? One red. But that's what's kind of nice about doing this kind of project. You can kind of play with it and change it until you find what you like. We'll have to play and see what happens, I guess, once I get these all to the edges, because I got a little bit of time working on it today, obviously. You can kind of tell I got quite a bit done today. I kept putting it out, going, okay, let's just have it ready, and then I kept walking by it, and I'd be like, oh, alright, let me, I'd end up putting in, 10, 12, 15 rings, and go do what I was doing, pass by it again, going, I want to see if this will work. So, and there was a few changes while I was doing these little parts, trying to figure out how many I wanted to have coming off of it. So I did pull some out at one point. I tried to even out the golds that I had of the old gold up in the top area and swinging it into the new gold as I come down. So I had a lot of pulling out of golds to do to get that part going. Alright. Looks right. Get those back open. So hopefully I don't miss any YouTube comments. But hopefully we'll get kind of close to finishing this up in a way. If I decide to use the quick rings and just bring it down some. And I might do it just to see, because that'd be the quickest thing to do. And just to see if I like it or not. And if I don't, then I can pull those out real quick and then come through and expand my center circle on this and just pull off my outers there. Keep looking over at the other one, make sure I'm doing them the right, same colors as I did over there. Hopefully, yeah, I shouldn't have been blocking my view or anything. Because I did get some done on the Chiefs end zone inlay. I actually got some time in this weekend and got several rows done, completed. Oh, there you go. It's like, where'd my ring go? It's supposed to be right there. Yeah, and I did put it up last night, late last night. Had the table cleaned off, and then today I pulled this out somewhat early. I was like, I know I'm going to be getting into it. And tomorrow, though, is laser day. I've got a couple of orders I got to get lasered up for tomorrow. Excuse me. And we'll go to red and a final red. Overall, I kind of like them, and I think this would have fit a 12-inch ring perfectly, as it is. Like I said, I've used a lot of 12-inch rings in my clocks, wall hangings, and other things, and that's more of what's in my brain. I haven't done a 14-inch one yet, so done 24-inch. Man. Been coughing a little extra today. Still haven't got rid of the cough from being sick. It's been, I mean, controllable for the most part, but there are times when it just sucks. Alright, let's see here. So, I mean, they're not bad. I guess let me go ahead and see. If I pull my center more, it's going to make these pull in more. If I pull these out first. I want to find that happy medium when I get to doing it, you know, more like right in there probably. So let's go ahead and start working on this center one. We'll finish it down, and then I'll decide if I'm going to take these off, and we'll try to maneuver it together maybe. We'll see what happens there. Let's see here, the gold. Let's do 2 gold on each side, and the yellow in the middle. And I think we did find out the problem to the car today, which is just the thermostat, so that's kind of nice in a way. We're hoping that'll be it anyway. And then we had to get the driver's side door motor for the windows replaced. It had been going out and getting worse and worse, and it's finally to the point I was like, I'm afraid to even roll it down anymore, so Got a new one of those and got it put in today. Gotta love cars. I want one that's not pre-closed. Come on, get up there. Still unsure what I'm going to do on Wednesday yet or not. I've got so much, well, not so much, but some laser work I want to do. I don't know if I might do a little lasering stream again on Wednesday for small project night. I'm not sure yet. It's all going to be scales, and I do have those dog tags I'm working on. Depends on how much on the graphic side I can get done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so we'll go one more and then we'll put in the expansion. And let's go. Yeah, let's still go with just 2 on each side for the yellow or orange right now. I gotta remember where my cameras are, duh. Keep changing them up a little bit here and there since the new year, so I'm still trying to get used to them. Oh, and turn up the music a little bit here. Yeah, not quite that much, I don't think. Hopefully that's not too loud. And 2 on this side. What else have we got going on here? I did find another event that I might try to get into. Rings everywhere. Felt like Sonic the Hedgehog got hit by something. Rings going everywhere. What was the name of this? It's not too far away. It's in Richmond, Missouri. But May early. 6th, 7th, I think it was. I need to check out my schedule and see if I might be able to plug it. It's a 2-day event. So, let's see here if I go 2 more. Yeah. Then I can put the expansion as a yellow. But I ended up working, I guess, a little bit yesterday. I did spend about 2.5, 3 hours redoing some of my exhaust for my laser equipment. Something I've been putting off. I kind of had redone it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then I was like, I had there's still one more part I want to do to it. And I might do it this week because we're actually going to be very nice this week. The only thing I need to check out right now is our when they start back up the Saturdays for leaf pickup or drop off, because I got a ton of leaves. I need to start that as soon as I can for the most part. Because then I've got another Saturday after that is our Snake Saturday parade. It's kind of what they do in town for St. Patrick's Day. It's always on a Saturday down here. So I've got that coming up. And it's always, you just never know. There have been Some years where it's been nice, some years where it's been cold, some years when it snowed and they had to cancel. It's always, you just, in between, you just never know which next Saturday what you're going to get. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. Sometimes in between where it starts out a little cold and then it, it's partly cloudy, I mean, pretty much, after how many years have I been doing it now? 15 years of going to that. Let's see here, gold. Do I want to go one more? No, not yet. See how many more years I can do of that one. At least it's kind of a big U, so I get them at the beginning, and then I can get to the end while they're coming around. And then try to get some video from sometimes parents that are already camped out in the middle of the parade. Try to get their video, because you don't get a lot on the marching parade, but something I haven't done in years for them is doing a time-lapse camera of the parade, which is kind of cool. I used to do it years ago, and then once my daughter got into band, they didn't take the trailer following the band, so I had nowhere to mount it to do so. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one more and we shrink down again. I heard a weird ding-a-ding, but I don't see nothing. Oh, let's see here. We've gone 2 for a while. Go down to 3. It'll be the biggest orange. 3 on each side with gold finish. That might work. We'll see. Like I said, I might change it up still. Using a lot more square rings than I originally thought. When I did the last one, with it being Japanese weave, it used less rings overall anyway. And so I kind of had that in my brain stem when I was thinking of this, thinking about how many rings I was going to need. And didn't think about European 4-in-1 using more, so definitely going to be much more on the ring count than the previous. And hopefully I'm in camera here. I know I'm getting to the bottom of the white paper. Let's scoot up just a hair here. This will bring me up to 7. So, I mean, we could almost finish it. We'll put, I'll start with doing the metal silver and maybe just slide this down a bit and, connect. I don't know yet. I guess I need to pull and see once I get further along. Because I think I almost want to pull the center more tight first and then do my sides. Alright, so we're at 7. Next one will be 6. Do I want to start my red already? Yeah, let's go ahead and start the reds. Like I said, this is going to be the longest one, so it'll need a little more. This one's got a little bit more than that. So we'll go with the 1, then we'll go into 2 on the next one. Oh, that's what the dinghy was. I got a notification. Don't know what the notification is, but that's what the dinghy was. And then, since this will be 6, right? Yeah. I should put 4 gold or 4 orange here. But yeah, we got a pretty nice day. Actually, still have the back door open right now. Just because it's been nice most of the day. Got up to 60, mid 60s today. Like I said, not totally unusual for this time of the year, but come on, there you go. Tomorrow, I think they were talking 74-ish, and then maybe like 76-ish, and I'm like, okay. Coming quick and heavy already. Well, I'm sure we'll still get cold days, because I think it's by Thursday it's supposed to cloud up and rain, and then maybe it was Friday morning, chances of snow again. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. And we're going to add one more to this one. And the center here. Approximate center. So we'll do the same. Yeah, we'll do the same. One red and then. Wow. 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 I don't know if you're picking up the big boy meowing. Yeah. Buddy. He wants attention. He's been sleeping most of the day, so he hadn't gotten much attention. But that's all your fault. You were sleeping. You did bug me once. Ow! No! Ugh. Clawed my leg. I guess I shouldn't have talked to him too much. Now he's going to bug me. Alright, and then oranges again. Am I gonna... nah, I shouldn't need any more. Kind of running a little low on my reds. Maybe I should back out this top camera a little bit and give it a better overall view, since I am quite a bit bigger than the paper now. Well, and I'm wearing my mail work shirt today. I'm thinking I might go Monday nights be my mail work shirt, and then on Wednesdays I got a shirt from customer, friend. Started out as customer, now friend, and Tara. Yeah, Tara. I always forget how to pronounce it. There's an H in there, so it throws me off. And then my wife's name is Tara. Well, she calls it spelled now like a Tara would say, but she pronounces it Tara, so. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Next one will take us down to 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's go with 2 this time. Might be under that. I'll need to check real quick. I'm hoping I still got my silver squares out. My 3/16. I believe I do. I don't remember putting them back up yet, because I was like, I'd still need connectors if it was going to reach. But yeah, don't forget, he normally does Monday through Friday, or a day or two are off here and there for mail work stream. His chainmail stream. I'll try to remember to put a link in here at the end. Well, I might do it here in just a second too. Where are we at anyway? Oh, we're only 30 minutes in. Sweet. We'll go over the hour. Like I said, I don't necessarily mind. I don't want it too much to go over his stream. Showing at Mailworks, but no, I wanted gold, or yeah, orange, yellow, gold, purple, green. Purple moons, rainbows, I don't know. I'm losing it. Alright, so that's at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. Now let's go ahead and double this one up. Take us back up to the 6th row. And we'll go under. I'm going to go 2 red again. It's going to give us almost close-ish. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. Well, if I pull more on this side, then I probably will. So, I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll see. Up there. Hello, camera. Oh, yeah. Widen that one out a little bit for us. Oh. Regretting packing in some food before the stream tonight, for sure. Let me go pate. Yeah, I guess it's more the drink right now. I was slurping down the orange drink with it. And didn't do my ritual pee-pee dance before the stream. We're going to see if I can hold out. Another orange. I don't know if Barb's still here or not. Quick looks around. I do want to thank everybody for joining us when you get a chance, and if you do join us, it's all good. So if I go 4 just red, do you want to go all 4 red? Yeah, probably. The rest of them probably. I don't want to shrink back down to 1 though. Pull that back up. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and finish it off in red. Because I don't think I'm going to do another expansion anyway. I was thinking about it, but I don't think I'm going to. Kind of liking where it's kind of at. Till we get out the silver rings and start maneuvering it around and see what we like. I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be even, but yeah, let me go with just 1 on this one. It was a little different, but it is the biggest one, so nothing really to match with it. I mean, these two match, that one's different. So it would make sense this one would be a bit different too. Yeah. Well, you know what? We could finish it up at least with the first trial tonight. I think we're going to get easily to that point. If I don't like it and decide to go another route, obviously wouldn't get too much more into the stream tonight on that front, but I guess it's going to be time to start thinking of another medium project to do. I'll have to start pulling out my list of stuff that I've been wanting to do for a while. See if there's something we can add into the medium realm. Put back down. I guess I should have just left you up. Alright, one more there. Finish off the tip. Like I said, it's closer than these guys. But I guess it, like I said, depends on which way I decide to pull it. So if I go ahead and pull that, I could fit it down and pretty much almost connect to it. But then these guys would be way far away. And I don't... I mean, I could come through, and the one wouldn't take me that much further out. And I think it looks better if I pull these more tight than pulling this one tight. Let me see what... Pull this one tight, not a whole lot changes there. Pull that one tight first. And yeah, I think I want to pull my sides tight and then the bottom. So, let's see here. I got my... These aren't the ones I was looking for. 3/16 square. These should be it. Yeah. Okay, so the next decision. How far do I want to bring that one down? And I have to make it even, so it'd have to go in twos. So it could go to 5. Okay, let's okay. It's going to be not so much fun, but should make it quickish. Turn it more so maybe I can see my closures better from far away. Alright. Alright, so that's kind of a cool look too. Do a spin on it. Oh man, gives me another thought. How would I hold that though in the shape form if I just did a bunch of long ones like that? I'd have to do a double spin and maybe make it double thick. I don't know. Alright, too many thoughts. I could go on forever with thoughts. So, get a few of these guys out here. We're going to go ahead and connect 3 to each end, because that's the minimum I could go to start with. So, we're going to connect. Then, you know, it'd be like that. I'd have to open that one up, put through, so let's just go ahead and hopefully that was in screen. Let me try to readjust myself here. The back is kind of hurting today. I think that was from the racing I did last night. Finally got into my Sunday night races with my race team, and had a decent night. Started out pretty good for a while, but after about 40, it's an endurance race that's an hour long, and I don't know, it's about 45 minutes into it, and my back just started killing me. Shoulders were killing me. Kind of lost a few spots after that, but I don't know why. Just one of those things, I guess. And I just did that outside of the screen again. Darn it. Could be that I did open up the house. Well, opened up down here, so I'm getting a little more outsideness in me. Like I said, it's still not 100% from being sick, even though it's been well, I guess I've been feeling better for just a week, because I just started feeling better the last weekend before Monday, so it's kind of still going, but seems like all these colds, always the cough is what takes the longest to get rid of. Definitely not getting worn out as much as I was, thankfully. Still kind of there, but you know, I can do a lot more right now than I was last week anyway, so. Alrighty. How many more of these we got to tip off here? And then I can start laying it and pulling and see if I'm going to need to go 2 more or not. I got 2 more to go here. I didn't open that up for enough. Yeah, I had to have, yeah. It just didn't want to go on there for some reason. Yeah, you put you on. And I'll probably get out some lobster clasps and give me a kind of a quickie look and see if I need to add more, and if I do, where do I want to add. Hopefully it's not super loose, or hopefully I don't have to add any more, but I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to. Just don't know if I can do it evenly. That's going to be the ultimate thing there. Can it be done evenly? Alright. So, I guess it doesn't necessarily matter where the top is or anything, because I'm just kind of feeling it out here. Let's see here. I need 6. That's 6. Like I said, just temporarily to give me a basic idea. If I go, I need definitely a lot more to go there, and I'm already there. Yes, that ain't gonna. These could probably go okay, as they are. Well, they might actually be too. Well, it could be partially because of that. Let me guess. Alright, let's just go ahead and do it this way here. I'm going to turn it. Let's connect to that one. Let's say this one. Yeah, that's the one we're going to go with. Alright, so this is our center. Pull this off. There are parts I'm liking, but parts I'm just not digging. I might pull that. Let's see here if I put it. Mm-hmm. Oh, brain's thinking over grand here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Connected to number 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I don't want that though. Can I connect to 9 and 9? Let me see if I can do that. Otherwise I have to shift it 1, which I guess I could. Wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Because it's already pretty loose over here just going on to number 9. I'm going to move this one down one more. One, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one would be number 8. So connect to number 9 here. Alright, so and then if we pull this one to there, approximate goes to these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would be even. Too many thoughts. Where are we at in our time anyway? 48 minutes, so we're getting a little bit there. Alright, let's just go ahead and do 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try to move it over into the viewing area. Did I get far enough? Oh, I probably got far enough out. Now, where you at? Where you at, closure? Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. There's still a little bit of give I can feel, but that'll change when I tighten up the bottom, so it might work out alright. Well, I'm almost too much down here now. I just go with 1. But I need to also, oh, that's what I need to check now. I did have a center bottom on here. I don't know if we can see that, but I need to find my bottom center. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6, 7, 8 connector. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 connector. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I need to come off of these two. Alright, let's see. There's an odd amount on the outside row. I do remember that now, so it's making sense why I might try to pull this one off onto 2 and see how that works and looks. That's going to be without any extra connectors. Am I in view? That's a good question. I think I was barely in view. So, take this on out and run that center through those two. Okay, let's move it around a little bit, get these back on, and I'm going to have to come up this way to them. Oh, come on through there. Huh. It's actually fitting a lot better than I was thinking it was going to. It's got a little bit of, I guess maybe the side, I don't think that camera's going to be able to pick it up. I definitely got still got some flex in there. So, let's see, I think I'm going to shift all these around, because I don't want it to be thinking that's the center. Because if I'm going to do that, I'd rather put the center on the center. If I shift it over 4, I think I'm going to shift them all over 4. Which means I got to pull them all off to be able to do it that far, to move them. So, yeah, and that's going to move this off too. Alright, so we're going to do some playing here. It's always what happens when you do these type of things, though. It's to get it just right. I know I did that when I did the clocks. I always took a little extra effort there at the end to try to get it tight, but not overly tight. You don't want to have a whole lot of droop, but you don't mind a little droop. So, let's go ahead and pull you off. We don't need you. Let's come on down here. As I'm shifting, I could probably go ahead and shift this one up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what it was. Yeah. And then we can go and pull you. Shift you over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You. One, 2, 3, 4. You want to double check and make sure you got the same rings between. Should be, but you just never know. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, I was off by 1. Come on, you want to go through there. I know you do. That's your home. Are you too good for your home? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, connected to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, connected to 10. Onto this one. Actually, let me hold that, because this one is now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, connected, 1, 2, move out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need to go to this one. But now it won't. Okay, what did I do here? I guess it wasn't. Well, I just moved 4 though, so shouldn't have done that. Let's go ahead and move that back one then. And make it, yeah, it was 8. Now I remember counting first time. Should have wrote it down, because there's a different amount in between each one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, connect to 9. Hit my ring here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to connect to this one. Come on. Get on up there. Alright, so. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, connect to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, connect to 10. That should work. At least we hope it works. I haven't looked around in a while. Oh, it looks like some crud posts to the YouTube. Alright, make sure. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Connect to that one. Alright, now let's figure out where our center is down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So these two. And I didn't take those rings out yet. At least I can get one in and go to the left. For the next one. There we go. Where'd they go? Okay, this is a weird song. I've heard it before, but alright, then to this one. Now I need to pull you off. All together. And then we can leave these two guys. Get up in the screen here. Yeah, let's go this way. It'll be easier on my hands to think of going the correct way. Come on. I know y'all can fit. We just fit you a minute ago. How could it have gotten tighter by just moving? Alright, so that's better. I got a little floppy, but I imagine that was going to happen, and I kind of want it that way in a way. Now, where are we at? We're just over an hour and a minute. Because what I want to do now is I'm going to Mobus up each of my ends, each of my endpoints, and hopefully that will bring it up even just a bit tighter. And I think I'll actually make it look a bit better anyway. Just for the fact of that last ring looks more open. And I hope I can Mobus them. It's going to be tighter to get them Mobused in there, but through and then under. Already definitely feeling the tightening up of it. What did... gotta take a look here. Something seems a little off, but not totally. Going that way. So that might be part of it. Let me try something here. That'll make it looser though, but it seems that I got some of my connectors here tweaked, just turning my top ring, putting too much tension on that top ring that way. If I was to go it that way. Now let's go ahead and put in the rest of these real quick. I don't know, there's parts of it that I'm okay with, but there's some other parts that I'm not okay with. So, I'm still not sure. I'm going to put through for the Mobus. We'll finish it up this far for tonight. And then I'll kind of look it over the next few days. See, this one needs to come out. I got these ends tangled up for some reason when I move those around. One, two, three, four. Let me Mobus this one. might give it enough tightening because it's a little bit now still. I just don't know if I'll be able to get it all out of there. But we're going to try to get as much out as we can. Let's just say that. Click on through. And one more down here. This one I also might put on 2 more silvers to help it. Turn my hand all kinds of wackety-doo. Should have just went through this way and flipped it up like I was doing. See, on this one, I don't think I'm going to be able to Mobus because of it having to go through 2 rings. Let me see here. Got a little bit right there, but it's not too bad in all honesty. That one's a little bit, I mean, they all got a little bit. So, mine the whole screen here. Let me widen this out a little bit more here. So, this is my top. And I don't know. I'm debating. Love it. Good. I missed it 4 minutes ago. Sorry about that. Oh, man. I doubled. I'm just thinking in my head here. Each one of those. Overall, though, I'm not displeased with it. I will say that. Let's see here. I'm going to do this one. I think might have screwed up too. That'll make it looser again, though. And have to make me do something different. So, I could, let me think here, if I double up over here in my corner, maybe that. I'll just pull that a little bit more. I don't think I could do a 6-in-1 right there. I guess it'd be a 3-in-1. Can I? Maybe? I want to try to do it on the other side, though, too. Just to try to pull that into a 3-in-1. I think I'm going to try that, though. I think that might help tie all that together a bit. And we just did that one on one before. Just grab that one. It's going to be a little tougher. Getting tighter and all that. Maybe let's see here. It's not too bad, not too shabby. So I'll have to think about it. Let me flip cameras here. Get a bigger front view here. That's how it's going to sit. I guess I'm kind of been looking at it going this way. Doesn't really matter. It's pretty much the same on both sides. And maybe I come in here and put in just another one right in these center corners. But overall, I'm not displeased with it. I'm pretty happy with it. Just this one right here. Got a little bit of play in the middle. And it has it on both sides. That one's tight. That one's tight. This one's got a little bit more too. But it's something that I'll be looking over the next few days. I'll have it hanging over here. And I'll look at it several times and maybe come in and tweak it a little bit more. See if I can tighten it up in the right places. I mean, just those two in the little corners right there wasn't bad. If I was to... Let me try this. Just because it looks like it wants to go here. So not too bad. Like I said, I'm going to keep playing with it, kind of give it a look-see over the next couple days, but otherwise, I mean, it's not bad. A few things that I might have changed on it, but overall, pretty decent, I think. For my second starburst in a European 4-in-1 weave. So, I do want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Hope you all had a great night stopping in, checking us out. Hope you all have a great night too. We will be back on the Wednesday. Yeah, today's Monday. So, that's that. That's all we're going to do for tonight. And again, thank you all for dropping in. If you're watching us live, watching us later, that's all great. Find us on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. And if you ever have any questions about chainmail, just drop me a line, let me know. So y'all have a great night, and I will chat with y'all later. Peace.